As we said, we had great weather today, but you got some changes coming.
Just in time. We got great weather for all of our visitors, but Election Day itself and part of our midweek could be very hairy here, so we're going to dive right into it. We do have a major storm system on the way. Already seeing a few of those changes out there in terms of those mid and high level clouds starting to blanket the sky, looking a little bit gray as we peer off toward Circuit of the Americas. This is our Estonian weather cam, and you can actually see right there, that is the Coda Tower itself as everybody vacates the premises after a great weekend. Here come those clouds, though, streaming in from the west, mid and high level, those mainly just thin clouds. But notice this is part of a massive storm system. When I say massive, there we are in Austin. How about the fact that it stretches from Canada through the west coast all the way well south into Mexico? This system will be sending a cold front our way on Election Day night. That is Tuesday night, so mark your calendars. Now, at the same time, we are also tracking Hurricane Vance. This is well south of that system I just showed you. So why do we care about these two separate systems? Well, I showed you how far south that first dip in the jet stream goes associated with the cold front. It goes so far south that it will be scooping up little pieces of Hurricane Vance, some moisture, some energy from the system, and moisture will be colliding with that cold front as it moves into our area late in the day on Tuesday and into Wednesday. So we can already see some of those changes coming on our clouds and radar forecast. We'll start you off tonight. Notice clouds continue to increase through the overnight. Keep your eye on the timeline there at 9 a.m. tomorrow. We do expect to hang on to these clouds all throughout the day tomorrow. A fairly gray Monday, although rain chances will be very low throughout the day. But here it comes. Watch as we tick into Tuesday. Here we are at noon on Election Day. That itself is the cold front entering the hill country, possibly as early as noon on Tuesday. But this is really when things get interesting. By 5 p.m., that cold front sneaking toward the I-35 corridor, encountering even more moisture from that deep tropical air mass to our south. And this is when things could get a little hairy on Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. We are facing the real threat of flash flooding starting around 8 p.m. Tuesday, likely for the I-35 corridor, including the Austin Metro, into the early morning hours on Wednesday. We are also seeing that not only will we get doses of heavy rain, but we could see what we call training of that heavy rain. Basically, just think of a train on the tracks. We get rain moving over the same areas repeatedly, and that's how we can stack up those very heavy rainfall totals and face that threat of flash flooding. Rainfall totals from the National Weather Service, these are estimates for Tuesday into Wednesday. They have not gone down at all. If anything, they have gone up, still indicating the possibility of 5 inches, maybe localized amounts of higher than that. So again, Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, we do want to remember the phrase we always tell you, turn around, don't drown. If you ever do come across a water-covered roadway, very important that you not try to drive through that. We'll keep you posted. Now, in the meantime, a very pleasant evening, 72 degrees right now in Llano, low to mid-70s here in the metro, and off toward the east, low to mid-70s as well, 74 degrees right now in Bastrop. Mostly cloudy skies continuing through the evening, temperatures slowly falling into the 60s, but it won't be that chilly tonight. We're starting to see a lot of moisture coming in ahead of this storm, low temperatures in the 50s area wide. Tomorrow, upper 70s, maybe even 80 in a few locations. Tonight, 59 degrees in town. Tomorrow, again, mainly a gray sky, 79 degrees, although that rain chance will be less than 10%. How about these rain chances? 70% late on Election Day, 100% guarantee of rain on Wednesday. Some of that will likely be heavy, and of course, we'll keep you posted right here at KXAN.